storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Bomb ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
All right, so that was Orlando Brown that said Bow Wow got some bomb pussy. Now, a lot of y'all take stuff as a joke. This is an interview Orlando Brown did with Breakbeat, something like that. Marco, just put it in YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. It's like a half hour. Yeah, it sound like he joking. Yeah, it sound like he don't. But yeah, it's kind of believable too. That he got some bomb cookie. Now, the first thing the people were saying is, well, damn, is he talking about Lil Mama? Let me say this. I'm sick of y'all calling Lil Mama a man just because she got a strong jaw and she ain't voluptuous and got a fake booty and this and that. Lil Mama is actually very attractive and has beautiful facial features. And y'all got to stop talking about little titty, little booty women. Little titties matter, little booties matter. Ain't no wrong with being slim. Y'all done talked about Lil Mama for years. Stop calling on black women men. We should actually probably move past that because that's actually not cool and not funny. Every black person with green hazel eyes don't look the same. Let it go. Just sick of that shit. Anyway, but moving right along. A lot of y'all think it's a joke because he said Ussy with the P word. But what a lot of y'all don't know is that a lot of gay dudes, bi dudes, they do call Bussy with a P. They will actually tell you, I got gay friends. They will, and I ask questions because that's me. I don't give a damn. You could be a devil worshiper. I'm going to say, so tell me about Satan. That's just me. That's just me. And ain't nobody going to get mad because for whatever reason, this is what I do. I figured out the formula. I say the most disrespectful shit, smile after, 3 laughs, nobody catches it. Literally, that's how I got big on YouTube. Anyway, my point is, from what I've been told, when the Bussy is good, they actually call it Bussy with a P because they say it's close to a woman. I don't know that to be true, but that's what they say. They say some of them bussies out there got the grip. I'm just saying. I still don't think it's a bussy out there that can get wet. That anatomically does not happen, but whatever. But that's what they say. That's what they say. Orlando Brown that made claims about Nick Cannon, about Will Smith, and folks think because he on drugs, because he a little off, that ain't no truth to this. But it could very well be truth to this. So I said, well, let me do a little bit of digging here, right? Because I said, damn, Orlando Brown then called out a lot of people. And I had to say, do y'all remember this from back in the day? This is not me trying to out him at all. It's just me trying to paint a picture. Do y'all remember this photo from back in the day? Maybe he's referring to the women Bow Wow. Maybe, but that ain't what he said. Do y'all remember this photo from back in the day? Allegedly, this was supposed to have been Bow Wow and a dude, except it turned out that it was allegedly photoshopped. And it really kind of don't look like him. But my point is, people have been putting this out there about Bow Wow for the longest, for whatever reason, number one. Number two, Bow Wow's nickname allegedly back in the day was Slip and Slide. What y'all think that's referring to? What do you think Slip and Slide Records is referring to? What do you think Slip and Slide is referring to? Listen, I'm just saying. It looks fake as hell, but it's been a constant theme. And that's the picture I'm trying to paint for y'all. Now that really don't look like Bow at all. But they're moving right along. So that was like 12 years ago. So then I started searching down YouTube. Like, okay, why do so many people say this shit about Bow Wow? Like, what's the issue? What's the issue? Then I remember this video that was put out from what year was this? Damn it. This was This was like, I want to say 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Anyway, let me play it. All right, we can't play the sound, but y'all get the point. So this was like 10 to like 12 years ago. You can actually tell from how young he looks. No tattoos. Oh, some tattoos. That looks like a studio. But people have been putting this out there about him for a long time. So either everybody like, and here's the thing: the industry say they call every black dude gay. But I'm just going down memory lane. Okay, so that's like 10 to 12 years ago. So then now let's move on to Lil Fizz. And I said, well, damn, Lil Fizz called him out back in the day too. Hold up. Wait a minute. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's it right here. Okay.
But really, I thought, I had any help, and I still really don't have any help in these situations other than Jesus Christ and my close family and friends. It's a crazy situation because you saw how much people care about the public image to where they wanted to actually go on camera and lie and, take it back in a way to where the people already knew. There was so much pressure, and I said I wasn't really in a position to talk about it.
Why Christian Marcus wasn't fucking Little Fizz though? Like he was the one everybody thought was cute. Like,
yeah, he has good hair and everything. Like he has great hair. He's cute.
Check this out. I'm about to throw that nigga completely under the bus. That nigga was the first nigga to take it in his ass on my mama.
damn, Fizz.
Damn, shots fired. That's shots fired.
Whoa. Say that again.
Little Fizz was the first one to take it in his ass by Marcus Houston.
You know what?
There were rumors allegedly that Fizz was with Bow Wow. Was that true?
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. Bow Wow used to always come over to the house in Diamond Bar, and Bow Wow used to always come to our spot. They used to always fit in Bow Wow used to always hang around.
Used to dress alike.
And I've always seen some weird shit before. Trust me, I've seen some.
Raz, I gotta say, Raz, at some points in time when you do talk, you do sound like a woman who's been ran through and now she's scorned. And it seems like you just want to embarrass these guys sometimes. Like I have to ask you again, what is your overall purpose?
Where there's Bussy, that's fire, or whatever they say. And listen, folks say the same thing about me, so I can't. And I play into it, and I love playing into it. Like I ain't mad, but I'm leading y'all down the road for a reason. Why is all this coming out now? Because stuff always circulates. It's the internet. It never really dies. My point is that interview was, what year was this? Because that's when World Star. That was over 14 years ago, 12 to 14 years ago. And that was on a Breakfast Club or with Charlamagne the God, maybe a different radio station actually, but Charlamagne the God. All right. And y'all can tell that Charlamagne was different because Charlamagne was being very not pro victim like he is now. That was the old Charlamagne. That was the real Charlamagne. That was Charlamagne before he got humbled by his own ish. Just saying. So then I said, well, damn, this ain't funny because this ain't right. This would be accusing this man of all kinds of stuff like this. I said, this ain't right. Until I brought up this article that's from January 2010. And it talks about the rumor that Lil Bow Wow, I'm gonna just read it to y'all, that Lil Bow Wow had to have a certain number of stitches to repair the damage done during the R word. All right. There was physical harm inflicted. Emotional damage may have been done as well. The perpetrator is either the bodyguard or the driver. Now, allegedly, that rumor had been debunked, but it's a rumor nonetheless. So what I'm saying is, these are common themes we hear again and again and again. And what I had heard is that the driver that did it, or the security guard that allegedly Snoop Dogg got him taken care of. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. This is so old. I'm doing this for a reason. So now we move past that. And I said, well, damn, how like this rumors is out there. So I'm doing my research, doing more. Boom. And then I find this one here. Now let's listen to this.
Oh, you rolling? Oh, shouts to Bow Wow and that big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey, by Broad Street in the projects. You know who I'm talking about. You know what you did with Bow Wow. Why you gonna rape that little nigga? You know he was only 15, 16 when he came up in this motherfucker. Why you gonna do that to the man? And now he on BET about to marry a chick. You did him dirty. But shouts to you, because you did have security dirty too. Shouts to you. I ain't mad at you. I heard you got like 8 kids. Damn. It's the Bow Wow and that big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey, by Broad Street in the projects. You know who I'm talking about. You know what you did with Bow Wow. Why you gonna rape that little nigga? You know he was only 15, 16 when he came up in this motherfucker. Why you gonna do that to the man? And now he on BET about to marry a chick. You did him dirty. But shouts to you, because you did have security dirty too. Shouts to you. I ain't mad at you.
Now, that was allegedly a woman that had did that. But that's, once again, the kids being taken advantage of. You guys, I'm giving you this timeline so you can see the industry themes and how they get down and how this really has happened to 99% of them. And so to me, it looks silly when one be calling out the other and y'all both done went through the same damn trauma. I can tell. We can tell. But then I said, let me look one more time. Because here's the thing. DJ Vlad is still out here doing his thing. But Vlad TV back in the day used to get the real tea before these celebrities really got quiet. You know what I mean? He used to get the real tea. He talking about Erica Mena. No, that's when Bow Wow was getting engaged to Erica Mena. But no, he's talking about some other Latin chick that did, or some other chick that did. Anyway, move right along. This is Vlad TV interview from 2012, I want to say. I don't know why I can never find a year when I'm looking for it, but y'all get the point. Anyway. We're going to play. Let me mute my... Actually, no. Well, nah, because y'all need to see it.
I just want to ask you flat out. There's been the crazy rumor that you got raped by your security guard.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
You've heard that before.
Yeah, that was like the first rumor that like ever had came out. I'll never forget that shit. I was in Paris, France.
Now, y'all heard how Bow Wow responded. And I can't really play it because I don't want no shit. So I got to do it quick and get out. Let me ask you, from how Bow Wow answered versus his body language, do you believe it or no? I'm going to play it one more time. And let me say this. For everybody that's talking about move on to the next topic, you don't run the show. You don't like it, get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my shit. Because y'all pissed me off with that shit anyway. This is a show. You know how it's run. You don't go to nobody else's shit, try to run their shit. You don't like it, click the fuck off. All right, next. So let's go back to it. One more time.
That's always kind of lingered around that I don't think that you've ever addressed. And I just want to ask you flat out. There's been the crazy rumor that you got raped by your security guard.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
You've heard that before.
Yeah, that was like the first rumor that like.
All right, so that's people always trying to boss. Don't do it to nobody else. If you think they're gonna do it over here, you can get your ass up out of here. I'm good. Cause you ain't one of the riders anyway, for real. You only come around when you find something interesting. You ain't messing with me for real anyway. I don't care about cussing your ass out. I don't care. That's your problem. You don't got no patience. You don't read. The same type to look at a video, is this new? And it say replay in the title. You didn't take 30 seconds to read it. You're pitiful and you're sad. Burn in hell. All right. So now with that said, Did y'all like for me, he said no, but the body language told me something else. So with that being said, there's definitely something to it. It's something to what Orlando Brown is saying, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, but Orlando's delivery and how he carries himself, how he lives his life, it messes up his message. So it's gonna be easy to write him off as crazy, just like Jaguar Wright, because of their lifestyle. He looked really ashamed. He looked really ashamed. It's sad. It's sad. So I know y'all thought it was funny with, he got good Bussy, this or that. But then I really dug and I said, this is sad. This is another victim. Okay. Yep. Body language is off. Yep. Now, moving right along from that.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.